Okay, so I'm going to be showing how to install CUDA if you're having difficulties with using the normal installer, the network installer, and installing the Visual Studio integration. So first, what you're going to want to do is download the non-network installer, and I'm going to put the link to that in the description. So you would, as in here, you're going to be using the local installer and not the network installer, and so that we can get the files for the Visual Studio integration and install them ourselves. So I've already downloaded that. What you're going to want to do is run this, and you want to select the extraction path to not your temporary folder. You want you're going to need these files later, so I'm going to select this folder again, and I'm just going to go ahead and let that extract. Alright, so this is almost done now. I'm just gonna wait for this to finish. Now at this point, what you want to do is you can let this installer continue, but what you want to do is you want to copy the contents inside this folder, and you want to copy them to another folder, because the installer will delete this folder that we've specified here after the program is done. But we want to just ignore this for now. We want to keep those files. And paste that in. Alright, so we have the contents copied now, so we can go ahead and accept this license. We want to do a custom installation. That's an important step. Custom installation, next step. I already have the GeForce Experience software installed, so I'm going to go ahead and uncheck that. But if you don't have that, then you're going to obviously need that. And this is the, you're going to want to also uncheck Visual Studio integration. And yeah, that's it. And you could go ahead and install, select whatever install location. I've already went ahead and installed all this, so I'm going to cancel now, and I'm going to proceed with the next steps. Okay, next what you want to do is you want to go in your Visual Studio installer. You want to install, you want to modify your Visual Studio installation and install the Windows 10 SDK. So you can go ahead and go to into components, and the Windows 10 SDK, you want to install that. You also want to install the Windows Universal CRT SDK. I've already done both of those. Next, what you want to do is copy the contents of this folder, CUDA Visual Studio Integration. Go into Extras, Visual Studio Integration, and MS Build Extensions, and you want to copy this into C program files x86 MS Build Microsoft.cpp version 140 build customizations, and you want to paste them in here. As you can see, I've already done that, and that's it. To just test whether your CUDA installation is finished properly and is working properly, you can go to where you install your sample programs, which for me was D program data, NVIDIA Corporation, CUDA samples, utilities, and you can just build and run any of these programs and it should execute properly. For example, marching cubes. It's taking a while to build well, the build succeeded, so let's go ahead and run it now. So you can see CUDA is obviously functioning properly and this installation is successful.